Hi, Victoria here from the Bookkeeper Hub, HBA and Compass, and of course author of Zest for Success. And I'm back in my car studio waiting for my kids, actually in the morning waiting for my daughter to finish swimming training. I am sitting near the local high school, so if you see kids walking past behind me, they're on their way to school. It's 7:10. Got to love an early start. So we talked yesterday about marketing and about the 4Ps. Today we're going to talk about making the most of your marketing, getting the biggest bang for your buck. I do have some notes, and there's something here that I want to read out to you very shortly, because it's easier for me to read it than remember it, to be honest, because as you know, I'm an accountant and a bookkeeper. I'm not a marketing guru. All I'm doing is trying to explain to you the way that we've been able to use marketing and the psychology of marketing to make the Bookkeeper Hub a success. And this is following the Zest for Success method. So it's important to think about marketing in the process of serving people in a win-win situation. So here's the explanation that I got the other day. And that is that selling is really professionally servicing other people's need for a mutually beneficial gain. Wow, yeah, that's big words, and I had to read that one to you. But what it means is it's a win-win situation. Whatever it is that you're providing to your customers has got to be beneficial to them. They must need it. I spoke the other day about what's in it for me, making sure that the service or the product or whatever it is that you're selling is a good thing for your customer. The win for you is exchanging this product or service, hopefully for some cash, or getting the feeling that you're helping people, whatever it is that your win happens to be. Usually from the seller's point of view, it's definitely a cash payment. If you're going to work in a win-win situation, it's important that you actually have people that you can have the win-win for. And getting found in the world of marketing is really hard. But what I want to explain to you is there's different sales systems or different stages of selling that people go through that you need to work through in order to make it a win-win situation and in order to make people want to buy off you and hopefully repeatedly buy off you. So the first types of customers that you see are strangers. And these are people that have absolutely no idea who you are or what you do. And it's your job to introduce yourself to them and get them to feel like they know you and they trust you. And sometimes they don't even know that they need your service. And they may not need it at the time, or they may need it and just don't know it yet. Then we get on to the next level of customers, and they're suspects. Yeah, I'm not talking suspects like the police suspects, but they're people who know who you are, but are not sure that you can help them. So you need to be able to show them what you can help them with, what's in it for them. Then we have your prospects. Now we're moving along a timeline here of talking to people and marketing to people. And remember we were talking yesterday about the hunting and gathering versus farming. We're talking about sowing the seeds, planting the crop, tending the fields, tending to your clients. And we're talking about prospects. So they know what you do, but they want more details. You need to demonstrate to them that you can achieve their goals better than your competitors. So how have we done this from Zest for Success? We wrote the book on starting businesses. We're getting out there. In our marketing, we have free ebooks and downloads where people can get information on how to run their business, how to get paid faster, how to make sure the tax office doesn't come calling, things that are useful to our clients but aren't necessarily a sell of our main core or product. And then further along that timeline, we get our customers. Now they know who you are, they know what your product is. Hopefully they've bought from you at least once. The plan there is to try and sell to them on a repeated basis, to make sure that they keep buying off you. So think about Coca-Cola, one of the strongest brands in the world at marketing. Their end game is to make sure that when you go to the fridge to get something to drink, that you think Coke, that you buy off them time and time and time again. and that you get the taste for their product so much that you don't like their competitor. You don't like Pepsi. You prefer to go to the fridge and buy a Coke. Now, Coca-Cola obviously has billions of dollars to spend on marketing and advertising, and we're talking small businesses here. I know I don't have a massive amount to spend on it, hence the fact I've got a car studio. I'm not sitting in a recording studio banging out lots and lots of stuff in advance in a big session. I'm sitting here on a daily basis giving you a heads up on how to grow your business. So marketing doesn't need to be an expensive exercise, but it does need to take your prospect to a suspect, your stranger to a suspect, to a prospect, to a customer, and hopefully a recurring customer. So in the next couple of sessions, we're going to talk about how you get found, how you get out there, how you find your prospects, how you talk to them, how you get your message to them. And we're going to talk about that on how to do it on a cost-effective basis. Because, I'm an accountant. Accountants are known for being tight asses. Happy to say it. As I've said before, we've bootstrapped the Bookkeeper Hub. We're running off a credit card to cover the expenses. And you know what? It's a good way to be. We don't have massive startup costs, and we're working smarter rather than harder. And I know that you can do that too.